Nation, this is Duntov. Today I'm at the Raiders Allegiant Stadium. It is Friday, August 7th, 2020. So right now I am on the Hacienda Bridge. It's about 7:15 p.m. right now. Waiting for the sun to go down behind the mountains. It's almost down. So I'm going to do a walk around of the stadium. I want to get with the lights up close. Since they finished, everything, I haven't been here at night, so just came a little early. You can actually see that the lights are on where it says "Welcome to Allegiant Stadium." And then if we look on the east side where the sun's not hitting, it appears like the white strip lighting is on already also. So we're gonna walk around with the gimbal and my phone, and we're gonna see how it looks up close. All right, I'm now at the north entrance. You can see the sun's going down behind the mountains. So we're right by the Ford North entry. And you could actually notice the lights and everything are starting to come on now. So earlier this week when I was here, they were working on, they tore up some of the legacy bricks. Or not really legacy brick area, but just where they have some of the filler bricks. Not gonna be able to see it real well because of the fence here. You can see they got the rest of the metal detectors in place here. But right in front of the stairs, this is the right stairs. They took out all the old pavers that they had down in there, and now they got them all fixed up. They're all uniform now. I know it's going to be hard to see through there, so that's finished already now also. So you can see all the lighting underneath the canopies here. We're going to walk around the east side first to get a good look at the Prism View media mesh screen before it gets too dark. So you can see Mandalay looks pretty cool with the reflection. And you can also see the billboard over there that has the Raiders logo on it. Remember, it is a Friday night in Las Vegas, so we should have a lot of people coming to town. That's when it's the busiest right now, is the weekends. Because all the places run at 50% occupancy. They're not allowed to have more than 50% of the rooms and the capacity. Okay, so they still haven't started using these big signs yet. I think they would at least light up the logo, but nothing yet. Alright, so check out the ticket booth. Before each window, the little screen on it said tickets, so now you can see they say "Go Raiders." All the way down. So it doesn't appear like those are on. Not 100%. No, I don't think so, because if you look at the building, Look at the building, you can see how those ones are lit up already. There's actually someone in this ticket booth area. Someone's working in there. I don't know if he's security or not. Here's the back side. Or not really the back side, that'd be the south side of the sign. So if we look down, this is heading south. You can see all the smoke down there. That's from the Apple fire in California. So we've been getting a lot of the smoke in town here blowing in. Alright, so they got this big lift over here. I'm not sure. I know they were working on, I saw when I was driving home from work the other day, they actually painted a few more of these panels. They had a couple that had to be touched up, and then they had like a few of them that I commented, I think it was last week, about how they looked like they were like getting a little rusty. So they fixed all that now. Alright, now if we look at the Prism View, they're putting more of these wires that they have coiled up. You can see them sticking out on this right side. Then again, you can see how the edges on the diagonal part, they're still like staggered. Now, it was on the, I think it was Mick Akers that was stated that this is supposed to take until the end of August now. That's what they're saying for completion. But if you look at the top part, I don't remember, it looks like they extended that now. You can see all the brackets, how they got most of them now going all the way to the diagonal part. So I'm almost positive they're gonna clean that up. Don't know about the big gaps though. Alright, so this entrance here, this is where the Caesars VIP entrance is. They call it the Caesars Rewards East VIP entry. Alright, so you can see here they got the, they're doing like they did the three-sided one, where they have the LED strips as well as the black panels. Right, these were here the other day when I was walking by. Remember, this is the Prism View media mesh. Those are just some empty boxes they still haven't thrown out. Sure how well you can see. If you look through the mesh, you can see some of the white lines in there. That's, I think, one of the bars or lounges. I've shown it before in the night shots, how you got the, it's got like all the white LED stripes. Okay, we're coming up to lot E. This will take us around to the southeast entry lot. You can see all the garbage cans they still haven't put out all through the parking lot area. Get some cool reflections on the glass. So that's actually usually at our sunsets here, any clouds or now you can see any smoke, it'll light them up real bright pink as the sun goes down. So that's the reflection we're getting over here. All right, so this is lot E. You can see they have a lot of handicap spots right here. There's the other billboard with the Raiders shield. And then you can see the big one down there. That's the one right on Russell Road. So I saw a post, I think it was on Facebook. Yeah, it was Facebook. Someone in one of the Raiders pages, they sell the 12-pack of Coors. I think the cans weren't special cans, but just the package was. It was had the 2020 inaugural season. So I haven't saw them yet, but it's more just the package. The cans themselves, from what it sounded like, was they're just the regular Coors Light cans. So if I find some, I'll show them on in one of the videos or on Instagram. All right, so this is the southeast entry. So you come in this way and you got the main south entrance back there, but then I don't know how well you can see it through the fence, but you can see the handrails right there. That takes you down into the filtrate area, and that is where they're gonna have the Modelo tailgating experience. It shows them on these directories here, where on game days you'll go down there for like a tailgate experience. So the building's so big and being close now, I can't even fit these in the frame the whole stadium anymore. Remember, I was always on the sidewalks around the perimeter. Let's look at the directory here. We can see it again. Alright, so if you look right here, so it's showing here, this is the filtre, and then that's where it says the Modelo tailgate zone. So you'll be able to go down there, before the game. And they still haven't updated these. It was pointed out before, but Aldebaran off of Hacienda, That is what is Allegiant Stadium Way that runs into L. Davis Way. If you haven't seen this place live yet, the videos do not do it justice. I mean, it just looks so nice. All right, so over this way, this is the field is down here. It's back behind this fence over here. I wonder which company builds these. I bet they would be able to sell them. Some of the Raiders fans would probably buy these for their house. Pretty cool. Sure they're not cheap though either, but there, got someone testing them out here. This is his first time seeing the place since they took all the construction stuff down. He was out of town, so he didn't get to see it. That was my trusty assistant, by the way. Okay, you can see the field down there through the fence. See, they got it lit up. There are lights around the perimeter of the field. Then you can see down below how it's open up underneath. And if you look, you can see all those white pillars. So some of the photos I saw when they were moving the field tray in and out, those things tilt up just enough where the field tray could fit underneath them. So those aren't like permanent posts. They actually do, they're like on hinges or something on top where they could fold them up to get the, you know, to get the field tray underneath. Alright, so we're coming up this way. We're going to be right on the south end of it. If you keep walking straight down the sidewalk, that takes you right to Russell Road. And back this way, remember that lot by where the three-sided billboard is, that's where the construction elevators used to be. So they got they have the cement barriers here, but now they got the Allegiant Stadium signs going across. All right, so this drive here will take us to Polaris. That's Polaris right over here. You can see the field tray down in that area. And now with the sun going down, you can see how cool it looks with the lights on. Alright, so you got the Terrible Herbst convenience store there, and then this was, I think, like their headquarters. I know they cleaned a lot of that out. I think they cleaned that whole thing out, so I'm sure that's gonna, they're gonna build something there for, you know, related to the stadium. I don't know if it'll be bars, restaurants, but it's gonna be something like that. And then we got these lots across the street here, and those were all bought out also. But on these directories, it's showing that there's like a team lot. I think it's for the team working here. They call it the teammate check-in. You can see it right here, the teammate check-in. So that's right down here. And then you got this W lot is another, I guess, another parking lot, but so I'm thinking that's where the employees will check in and out, like, because they're supposed to be getting bussed in from about a mile away. This is the last I heard, up by like Decatur and Russell. All right, so now we're walking down, we're heading north down Polaris. This is going to take us by the southwest entry. That field just looks so good. All right, so we know, again, you know, no fans at the games. The last I actually heard was, I don't remember if Mark Davis said it or who I heard it from. I read it online, but they were saying hopefully they make the playoffs, and then maybe by the playoff time the fans will be able to go in to see the game, you know, see the first playoff game, and maybe the virus will be, you know, done, or a vaccine or something where we could actually get in and see a playoff game. So, but the actual regular season itself, it's over. I did look up my account and all my tickets, you know, before it would show what your upcoming events were, and those are all gone. So kind of sucks. I know I did mention about tailgate parties. Now, I would like tailgate parties. You know, I don't know if they're even going to let us do a tailgate party, you know, on property, just because of the virus and stuff. But, you know, there's always a chance, because I actually read that Mark Davis said that also. All right, I don't know how well we're gonna be able to see it, but so this is like some kind of Raiders office building. If you look in that window, you can see the street sign hanging on the wall in there. So I'm not sure whose office that is, but we got the L. Davis Way inside there. I know there's some, like, I don't know if it's Allegiant offices or actual Raiders offices in that building. Okay, so here's a good look at the southwest entry. This is the way I think the employees come in and out of here. They've had them, they have like a checkpoint over there. I think we can still walk through this way. We're gonna go this way and see. Oh, hold on. We're gonna walk this way. Just remember I said this is like a Raiders building here. If we look, I'm going to try to zoom in again, but now that the lights are on, can see in there they got that big mural like of the inside of the stadium on that wall right there. So pretty cool. Yeah. So I don't know exactly what it is. Alright, so I guess I'm not going to walk through that way, but so over here you can see this is all the, you know, all the utility boxes and stuff. So they're, looks like they're putting vines that'll be climbing up these fences to block them, even though some of them are dying. All right, so we're coming up over here. So this is gate 1, but then it's lot A is the main lot. This little area here, so this is by the utility boxes, but then it's a separate fenced in area. So I'm not sure what that is going to be. Alright, so this goes into lot A. This should be gate 1. And you can see there are cars parked here. I mean, there was security walking around. They seemed like they were all the people wearing the orange shirts. Alright, so you can see all the reflections. So that's actually the west side that you're seeing. So that's, you don't have all the casinos in there. This is the side towards the mountain there where the sun was going down. But if you look, there's still a lot of people working here. So this is the VIP entrance down this way. So we got a window open down in there. It looks like I know I'm not going to be able to, it's going to focus in on the fence probably. Yeah, you can't see it, but just looks like it's more like a break room or meeting room or something. There's a lot of tables and chairs in there. Maybe it's a training room or something. Okay, and you get a good view of the strip. So here, just because of the mountains on the west side, you know, even though sunset happened, I think it was like at 7:35 today, you can see how it's not fully dark yet. And mainly it's just because the sun's still, you know, going, if there wasn't mountains there, it would have been up a lot longer, so. So up here you can see some of those lights again for the lounge on this side. They are through there. You could tell the building is really clean now. They've been, you know, working hard doing all those them guys up on them lifts, cleaning away, so it looks good. All right, so people were asking about, you can see the like black panels. Let's see, you can see them there on the each one of the doors. So what that is, it's just the back side of, these are the prohibited items and like what you're allowed to bring in and not bring in to the stadium. So that's what it is. It's just telling you how they're gonna kick you out if you don't follow that. See, if you look at that side, how it's blacked out. That's all those are. So right now we're right by this big sign. You can see the Luxor back there, how they do they could change different colors, their lights. The ones that are going up the edges of the pyramid. I've never seen these any other color, so I'm pretty sure these white stripes are only white. I haven't seen them change colors. And, you know, some people ask, because thought maybe they would change them red on when the UNLV Rebels are here playing, but I've never heard if they change or not. Doesn't appear like they do. Okay, there's the strip again. We got a couple more Raiders shields on those doors down there, but the building itself doesn't have too many. Alright, so that walk around, my phone's showing it was 31 minutes that we've been walking. Where before it was like 50 minutes or so, because we had to walk along the sidewalks. You know, we're walking slow though also, so looks good. I'm wondering now, since there are no fans, if they're going to actually open the lanai doors on game days. I would think they still will, just for the effect on the TV, you know, showing the strip and all that. So I would think they will be. Okay, I'm gonna get back over here to the front of the Ford entry, north entry, and we'll get a look inside. I don't know if the video screens are working. You know, the ones inside, sometimes they have those on. When I'm driving into work, I could see the one. There's like they'll have the smaller ones that are on the side over here. I don't know if we could see that or not. No, can't really make anything out. So there you go, there's the evening walk. I'm still working on a compilation from my first video all the way up until they finish the official completion on July 31st. I'll be trying to get that up within the next few days, so check it out. It's a pretty long video, and I'm just putting a little bit of each, just a little highlight, and also just something showing like all the different construction workers who built this new house for us. So looks good. Oh, Well, from here you can see inside the Raider image. I don't know how well they're going to see it, but you can see they got lights on, and it looks like they're getting it decorated. So hopefully that place opens up sooner than later. So that's the Raider image store right at the north entrance. Alright, now that we're back on this side, though, you can see that that giant sign over there is not lit up yet. I thought maybe they'd have the Raider shield going on, but nothing yet. Okay, Raider Nation, thanks for watching. Stay safe, and I'll talk with you guys next time.